And here, my friends, we have Nasty Nork. At least this goddamn rat is back. Back again. We can get a full healed Sparks here. Also a level up. And now, my friends, onto Nasty Nork. Little shot right here. Hello? There you go. Nasty Nork. And this fairy is just in the picture. Okay. It is motherfucking on. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks for adding to the ambience there. I don't think we have a dragon there. And I think overall there's only one dragon that is missing. Confronting Nasty Nork. Did I also say that for the rest of the bosses? Didn't really pay attention, actually. But here we go. Oh, we heard him there for a second. He's going wide. And here he is, good old Nasty Nork. And we hear our friends, these guys. And this time, obviously, we already rescued all the eggs. Now this guy has a key. And we see like a lock. But the key that he has is obviously not for this one, because Nasty Nork is a little bit more cautious. This is for another lock where we have another guy with a key, and he has the key that fits in this keyhole. Or in Nasty's keyhole. Pause on that. Got it? Wait, do we have to get perfect? Yes, so we can't get hit by Nasty. Or shouldn't. Almost. Oh, 25. Might as well re-enter. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. How in the hell did I not see that? And now, I'm gonna have to make like 8 fucking loops to actually get that key, probably. Just wait for that. I just realized it. Gnork Nexus. Nice. Just like lasagna, real G's move in silence. Oh yeah, let's see if we can replicate that success that we just had there. I just wanted to open the keyhole and then, you know, calmly go through the cave with that first key guy. But no, you know, game didn't, or Nasty didn't want then none of that. Let me actually see where that fucking door is so I don't. Right next to him, gotcha. Okay. Ah, of course. Way too early. Ah! It didn't want to do the thing. There we go. I think my... But I don't really use the circle button that much. Well, actually, yeah, I use it for status for Resident Evil 3. Maybe when I spam status for the Nemesis fights, that's maybe why. So I have to... Sometimes I have to push it down a little bit stronger for it to actually register. Shit is getting broken. Yeah, again. Ah, come on. I had basically kind of fucking had him there. I hate this guy. Is he stopping or is he... Nope. He's booking it. He's booking it like a hotel room. I should write that down. It was kind of fire. Come on. Ah, there you go. Spit hard fire like that on Chappelle shit. Lupe fiasco. Dumb it down. That guy is, he just... He doesn't even see me, but he's just fucking firing. You are fired. Let us do this. Yeah, so basically he's making like a loop. But I'm just gonna take the treasure beforehand. Oops. He's not stopping, but since we are so far behind, he's just gonna make another... he's gonna run away again, this exact same route. But again, I wanna just make sure that I get all the treasure. So I don't have to redo the stage. Just to get all the shits. Think that's everything. And no, you can't flame him here. You can't hit... Well, you can try, but you won't hit him. Just have to wait until he hits the place that you just saw him. And then you flame him. But ideally before he runs away again. He's kind of fast on that. Got him. Got him, got him. Yeah, well, gotcha.
You're toast, Nork.
Not sure if we got 100% on that level, but I think.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
So I'm just gonna skip the credits here, because we still have one more level. If they don't play again, I'm just gonna play them, because out of respect, obviously, for the developers. So let's see. Yeah, we got 100%. The Gnorg Nexus, we also got that covered for 100 per... What? Oh. Wait. Enlighten me. Good old Magnus. Zungam.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Which I have. My dude. Ah, this is why. Okay, so yeah, we got all the gems and all the dragons in Gnasty's world. Actually, do you say something different now that it's open?
Hi, Spyro.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate...
Never mind. Nasty's loot. I just opened an array again for me. Okay. Nasty's loot, the bonus round for this game, basically. The best 100% completion bonus that you get, I think, is actually in... I wanted to say Resident Evil. In Spyro 2, Spyro 3 was kind of lame for one particular reason, but we get to that when we get there. Especially here in the Reignited Trilogy, there are some really big problems. So this level is special because you have unlimited flight. However, you can't fly higher than this for now. You basically have to unlock the ability to fly higher, which is gate capped by... Gonna see that in a second. I can't fly higher than this by one particular, or by multiple particular guys. I heard the motor. Did I fly the wrong way? Hold on. Okay, I can jump here, but I can't fly here. Oh yeah. This is the thing. You only find 25 and 10% or 10 value gems in this one. By the way, let me just check. Yeah, we have all the skill points. So after the credits, we're gonna take a little look at the art gallery. They kind of cut out the stuff that you get from getting all of the skill points in Spyro 2, where you get some, like, where are they now thing, basically, after you've done all the skill points. They kind of took that out here. You only unlock the art gallery. I think also when you do all the skill points in Spyro 2, but let's see. Nice. That's the first key that we got. No, come on. I think you don't find one gem once. Hello? Oh, thought it was for this treasure, but apparently it's to unlock one of the shits here. I hear another thief. That's the thing, it's like embedded in your brain at this point. You see a key, it's obviously gonna be like for one of the treasures, but sorry, that ain't how it is. Oh, we can actually fly higher now because we reached a certain point already. Ah, should be for this one maybe? Can we fly? Nope, that's the highest one that we can get at the moment. Whoops. Right. Now we can fly a little bit higher. Oh, the guy's behind here. Gotcha. So we have to let him loose. And that up there would be the highest point. We can fly over here though, I think. Yep, that's where I heard another key thief. And open area ones can be I was about to say, open area ones can be annoying. We've seen it in Dreamweavers. I mean Magic Crafters. I don't know what happened. I'm not complaining, but I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know how he died. Spontaneous combustion, apparently. Sure. I'll take it. That was something. Alright. Let's get a second gate open. And release the hounds. There's some treasure over there as well. There he is. And he's just flying along on the stage, so... God, okay, he's also fast. Forgot about that. Never mind, wasn't as annoying as I thought it would be. Alright. I want to say, that's an interesting glitch. Thankfully, it didn't hold on for too long. Is that another one? Nope. Ah, there's another flyer. There sure as fuck is. God damn it. Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Should I just approach him from the other side? Probably. Because I think he's always rubber banding away from us. Eh! Okay. And we cut him off. Watch him turning around there. So he's mostly hanging down low. I see all of these graphics popping in. Goddamn. He turned her. Did he? Yes, this motherfucker. He thinks he's so fucking slick. Of course he turned around. Shit. Shit. That's all I call it, slick. Like Slick Rick, goddamn. Knock him out the box, man. Alright. So, let's unlock the... I think that's the last door that we have now. Oh, we got some... got some fireworks. Which is either for this or for the other one. No. Okay. Never mind. I got that one. And we have one more. Down here. And we have like a chest also down there. Which we basically still need the key for. Right on time. I have no like 1, 2, 5 or something like that. Only 10 and 25 value gems, which is pretty lovely. Let's open the floodgates. All right. Okay, that's that. Now, basically, we need one more key, I think, which is... Or do we need a key? Or is it just a regular chest that we can also blow up with fireworks? Because I think that's kind of how it is. No, we definitely need a key for this. Let me see up here. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Do we have the key here? Because I actually want to leave this for like that's like meme things. Imagination rhymes with devastation. That's Dreamweavers. Jesus Christ! What the fuck, Sparks? Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal, but a little tiny purple dragon. That is Spyro 2, I think. Like that magma kind of thing. I think. Knowledge is the power to turn dragons to crystal. Teamwork. What did it say? Is it something who can't do it themselves? Did they censor it? Not sure, but that is actually Scalos Badlands. That's Spyro 2. And Patience is for dragons. Not sure what level that is. Looks like Morrowind, actually. Looks like Satanin. Oh, we have more. Practice. It's not about being the best. It's about destroying everyone else. That's Metalhead. Have knowledge, patience, imagination. Yeah. Okay. Nice. And then obviously the big guy in the middle. Good old Nasty Nork. That's some lovely artwork there. Where? No entry for Spyro. Okay. See if maybe the key is actually in one of those firework things. Definitely not, but we saved that for last, obviously. That's just goddamn beautiful. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh, we're gonna be rolling in that dough. So I've been playing this game for 4 hours, 48 minutes. This is a normal goddamn chest. Goddamn, I'm stupid. I was like searching for a fucking key for this thing. Goddamn. So now, my friendos, it is time for the ultimate preing all of these 25ers. We are now at 1,150 out of 2,000 gems. So we are looking at almost 1k worth of gems here. Let's fucking do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh. I can feel it. And you don't stop. It's 1k on Spyro in Spyro's backpack. 2,000. 2,000, my friends. Game total 120%. We 100% completed every single world, as you can clearly see. And we also got all skill points. So we're doing one thing. We're going back to the Artisan World because this is where everything obviously started. And I think we got the credits. Yeah.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again!
Foreshadowing much. And the adventure, well, continues to a certain degree. I don't think we get the credits. Oh, it actually leaves me right where I want to be. Nice. So yeah, I have to play the shits. So parts 1 and 2 of the artwork gallery have been unlocked. So let's check this out. So we got 21 pictures. We got Spyro the Dragon, the original cover art. We got Spyro. I think that's original Spyro artwork, but I'm not entirely sure. Spyro and Sparks right here. That's definitely from Toys for Bob. That's all the sprite. That's actually, yeah, from... well, actually from all levels. Got some from Peacekeepers as well there. And Haunted Towers, bottom right, I think. Bottom left, obviously, and top left and middle top is from Nasty's World. Got Dreamweavers. Also Dreamweavers Fools. Oh, we have the names. Well, sorta. Giant Pansy, Armored Horror, and Demon Dog. Demon Dog looks fucking sick. Look at that. Damn. Got Toasty here, obviously the big boy, the man, the myth, the legend. Dr. Shemp. Got Blowhard, Metalhead, Jacques. Look at Jacques. And here you have Blowhard. Yeah, pretty similar. What's your nasty note? We have Artisan Dragons, Delbin and Gavin, Nestor, Thor, Trondo, Boris, Magnus and Conan, Xander and Jarvis, Lucas and Eldred, Cyprin, another guy, and Bubba, Damon and Zek, Copano and Revilo. Revilo, what the hell? Damn. Unica and Mudada. And that's all. Okay. Beautiful. And because, you know, we obviously give respect to the developers. Well, wait. Credits. There we go. We're just gonna let the credits roll. And we're gonna be doing that for obviously also Spyro 2. And we're also gonna be doing that for Spyro Ye of the Dragon. Because again, you know, we just appreciate everyone that worked on this game because they did a goddamn phenomenal job. And it's a good time to reflect on every single game that we obviously play in the remastered or in the Reignited trilogy. And gotta say, obviously, Spyro the Dragon, perfect game, loved it. They took everything in Spyro 2. They took everything that made Spyro 1 perfect and just, you know, put some more stuff into that. We have missions. The one thing that many people, well, that some people don't like, some people do, is that you have to, well, in Spyro 1, you go into a level and you can complete it 100%, and that is not the case in Spyro 2, because you have certain abilities that you unlock from money bags. Some things you get in the first world, some things you only get in the second world. And then you have to come back in levels from the first world because you need like the stuff from the second world, like the stuff that you unlock, like the abilities for Spyro. And again, that is not the case obviously for Spyro 1 because it's pretty bare bones, kind of like Crash, the first Crash game, where you didn't have much stuff other than attack and run and jump, obviously. So in this one, yeah, you can complete every level that you go into by 100%. In Spyro 2, we have to backtrack a little bit, so that is one of the major differences. But yeah, you know, I can't complain. Graphics obviously are goddamn gorgeous. Also, the voice actors were pretty spot on. I think the thing is that in Spyro 3, they didn't have as much development time as they had. Like for the entire Reignited Trilogy, if I understand correctly, they had 1 year to build that game basically from scratch. And they obviously made Spyro 3 last, so Spyro 3 has the most bugs, apparently, which, when I played it back then, I didn't really discover that many. And it doesn't seem to be riddled with bugs. And also, obviously, it has been a while since Reignited Trilogy has been out, so I think most of the bugs, if they were, some are actually fleshed out. And in this one, we saw some bugs, but nothing that was really game-breaking, just some stuff that was more funny than anything, especially the Mr. Bog one, where that enemy just spawned outside of the vicinity, so we couldn't kill him, but we got him beforehand, so it didn't matter that much. And also that one bug in... Well, it wasn't the second world. I think it was Dry Canyon, actually, where that one vulture just came out of nowhere. A little bit of a jump scare and didn't get back to where it was actually supposed to be at. But yeah, as I said, like nothing game-breaking, obviously, so nothing that hindered the gameplay experience by any means. But obviously, everything perfect, the visuals are beautiful, the controls. While I can definitely attest that the controls, you know, when you play racing games, and you feel like your tires? Yeah, your tires are not really on the asphalt, but it's more like you float like a couple of centimeters above, so it feels a little bit floaty. That's like the feeling that I got with Spyro's controls. It seems like he's a little bit, like he's not really on the ground. Like if this is the ground and this is Spyro's like feet, it seems like, maybe, I don't know if you can see it because my camera is goddamn small, but it's like a little bit above, so it feels like he's floating a little bit, you know? But nonetheless, you still have perfect control over him, obviously, so nothing to complain about that. And controls are the most fundamental, or the biggest thing of basically any game, but it is specifically true for platformers, for jump and runs. Controls are it's the thing that is the most critical, and if you mess that up, obviously, then the entire concept just doesn't work. And with the controls, they definitely nailed it. Spot on. Again, a little bit floaty, but nothing that hinders the experience, obviously. Also, in the audio department, my favorite tracks are in Crash. In Spyro 2. So, yeah. That is obviously also on the comeuppance. Next. But obviously, every track was really nicely remade, just as well as, obviously, the stages themselves. And I also love that they went through the effort and actually gave every dragon a unique look. That is also pretty cool. They didn't do that with Spyro 3 with the dragons, with the hatchlings. You know, they come out of the eggs, but you know, that's a price I'm willing to pay. And also just, you know, Spyro is just, I don't know, he's lovable in this one. He's a little bit of a brat in the OG one. A little bit snarky also. In this one, he's a lot more polite, you know? Love this guy. Definitely a nice character. And we're gonna see a lot more character, obviously, in Spyro 2. We have more cutscenes there as well. We have the Professor, we have fucking Hunter, hate that guy, and obviously Elora. So yeah, that is gonna be coming up next. And you definitely can look forward for that, because I think Spyro 2 is my favorite one. They expanded a bit also with Spyro 3, but the thing is, like, obviously you want to play as Spyro, but then you have all the supporting characters that definitely, you know, freshen up the gameplay, obviously. But for the most part, I think it's mostly just a distraction, because the main part, obviously, and that's the main focus, obviously, is still Spyro. But I mean, I don't really mind it that much, you know? Like, we have Professor Bird, we have Sheila, and stuff like that. A little nods also to Crash Bandicoot with a specific Sheila mission that we have in that. But goddamn, I'm looking forward for 2 and 3, definitely. And you know, I went through this without consulting a video once. That's the cool thing about that. Well, actually, for that last one where I thought I need a key, I checked that out and I was like, this is a goddamn... I played this for 8 hours and I didn't know that fucking treasure at the end, or chest, that was just a smashable one. Like, goddamn. But other than that, I didn't need a guide for Treetops. I didn't need a guide for Wizard's Peak. Haunted Towers. Haunted Towers, yeah. Didn't need one for that, so yeah. Spot on with that one. And obviously, I know that these credits are goddamn long, because I remember that from when I played it. But yeah, kudos obviously to each and every single person working on that, because goddamn, you outdid yourself. And you gotta see, you know, just put that into perspective. They basically built 3 games in the span of 1 year. 3 games. Spyro 1, 2, and 3. Like, goddamn, son. The only thing, I can say that right now, right away, before you've even seen it, obviously. In Spyro 2, they messed up with Colossus. But yeah, you'll see about that. There are mods actually that also replace them. Replace these guys, and also, you know, the chance that they do. But again, you know, that's all stuff, obviously, that is still in the future. And that's a topic of discussion when we roll through the credits, obviously, for Spyro 2. Which is not too long in the future. Very special thanks to Insomnia Games, abso-motherfucking-lutely. And I think... super special shout out to all original Spyro the Dragon team members who contributed to the original 3 games. Obviously also by Stuart Copeland for the music. Absolutely. And you know, also shout outs obviously to Activision for giving them the resources to releasing this. The thing is, I think they released the Reignited Trilogy on PC4 first, and I think PC actually came last, which is kind of weird, but you know, it matters that we actually got it on Steam, as well, obviously, as the Crash Insane Trilogy. And you know, again, that is coming up. That is definitely coming up. Crash 1, 2, and 3 on the Insane Trilogy version. And I'm not looking forward to specific levels in Crash 2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to that. You know, it be what it be, and we gotta do it, obviously. And we're gonna see. Maybe Crash 3 is gonna be my favorite. The thing is, I can say that, you know, we have Agent 9 as a side character in Spyro 3. And I watched some videos about, like, the most annoying missions in Spyro 2 and 3, respectively. And for 3, they mentioned, like, the ninja level. The Firework Factory, I think it is called. And they, specifically because of the mission from Agent 9. But, because it's like a first-person kind of thing. And, yeah, with a controller, first-person shooters are awful. But with mouse and keyboard, you know, that level is goddamn fun, you know? And that's also the thing that I want to do. I think I'm gonna make like a tier list for my favorite levels in Spyro the Dragon. Maybe even the top whatever, how many levels there are. But leaving out the flying levels because I don't just hate them in general. For the Futurama thing, tell them I hate them. I definitely want to make like also the most top or like the top 10 most annoying missions, like orb missions in Spyro 2 and then respectively also in Spyro 3, where they are not orb missions, it's more like egg missions, if you will, but that is also gonna be a thing. So I gotta put everything in something in my mind for all of the fucking missions that we play to see like how annoying they are. And there's one in particular also actually in Spyro 3, also in Fireworks Factory. And no one mentioned that. That is the interesting thing. There's one mission that is goddamn annoying in the OG one, and it's just as fucking aggravating in this one. No idea how they managed to pull that off, but they surely did. But you know, again, that is obviously like a little bit further in the future because Spyro 2 is next. And that is obviously Spyro 3. And you know, again, goddamn. So many people worked on this, you can see that. I mean, yeah, if you pump out 3 games in 1 year, obviously you need a lot of fucking support. But that's the thing, you know, that's also why I'm talking over this. I got that from my inspiration of doing actually YouTube, which is Vash 1 through 3, 4, and 9. We also always played through the credits and talked over it, so people actually, you know, sit through it because you gotta appreciate that. Like everyone who basically worked on that, for obvious reasons. I definitely stand by that. Because, goddamn guys, you fucking delivered, for sure. And you know, by the time of recording this, there is no news according to Spyro 4. Obviously, lots of speculations. But I hope, and I'm kinda optimistic that somewhere over the rainbow, somewhere down the line, we got it. Because we got It's About Time from Crash Bandicoot, which was made by Toys R Us, which I didn't know until recently. They hit a home run with that. So I'm pretty sure, because I did an awesome job, obviously, with the Reignited Trilogy, I'm pretty sure they would also nail another Spyro, like a Spyro 4 specifically, just perfectly. I'm pretty sure about that. Oh yeah, for now we can just wait. I will see. I mean, that would be perfect for this year, because in 2023 we got so many good releases with like 10 out of 10 releases with Resident Evil 4 Remake, with Baldur's Gate 3. And then, you know, they're just lining that up, sliding that Spyro 4 in, but I kind of doubt it because we had no news so far, and I think they would have mentioned a bit more. Like, they teased a little bit with, like, that Crash little party game that they have going on, where Ripto is a playable character before Spyro. And then a little teaser that Spyro is coming eventually. Maybe, you know, alongside a new Spyro game to promote it even further. Possibly. We'll see. We have to wait. We'll have to wait again, you know? Love that remake also, right there. Awesome. Which actually I think is Spyro 2. This particular part here. Should be. Ah yeah, music-wise, again, Spyro 2 is definitely the most memorable for yours truly. Also kind of makes me want to play through the original PS1 games after this. Just to see, like, how different the controls are. Because controls are also the thing in, like, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. If I compare that to the original Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, feels like a little bit more snappy, a little bit more responsive, for lack of a better term. But of course, you know, that's like taking nothing away from this remake. The remake right here, for both Spyro and Crash, obviously they did an awesome job. Obviously, no question about that. Visuals, audio, gameplay, control, everything perfectly. Just that the originals are a little bit more snappy, a little bit more responsive, you know? But that's just a feeling I got. You know? Take that however you want to. But Jesus Christ, we have a fucking lot. It's almost like 10... No, it's like almost like 20 minutes of goddamn credits. Jesus Christ, you got a lot, dudes. Goddamn. Also got a chat. Jesus. But yeah, as I said, we let these credits also run through for Spyro 2 and also for Spyro 3. And apparently they don't repeat the credits, so we're just gonna let them run through in Spyro 2 and 3 after we've completed the game, and then we go in for the rest. Brittany. Oh yeah, we're gonna give the remake, obviously, that's a 10 out of 10 for Spyro the Dragon. No spoilers for the other 2 Spyro games, because, you know, it has been a while. Last time I played it, I think, was when I actually purchased it and recorded it for YouTube, so we're gonna see after we've completed Spyro 2 how high I rate that remake, but I'm pretty sure 2 and 3 are also gonna be a 10 out of 10. Because yeah, like the most important part, as I mentioned, is, you know, a game can look good, but if the gameplay or the controls are bad, then it can look as good as it wants to be. It's just it gets fucked by bad controls and by bad gameplay, and this one had both awesome visuals and also awesome gameplay. Obviously, was built on a great game, and obviously also great controls. We're gonna see some problems, to put it lightly, in Spyro 3 for particular hunter missions. But yeah, that's Spyro 3. But goddamn, that's gonna be... Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. The Giant is not gonna be pleased about that. But I think in Spyro 2, actually, there's not really anything. Like, Spyro 1... As I mentioned, there is like one particular level, and that is treetops. That is a problem, and you've seen why. But I think we actually managed to get through that like pretty alright. However, in Spyro 2, I can't remember anything that is like over the treetop problematic. At least I can't think of anything. Not on the top of my head. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Norks, but no sheep. Thank you for that. I think. Thank you for playing. Thank you for this awesome game. Here we have the entire crew with the Spyro t-shirt. Lovely. Lovely. The best guys out there, for sure. Thank you for creating the game. Toys for Bob, salutations. Love you guys. And here we have it, my friends. That was it for Spyro. Reignited Trilogy for Spyro the Dragon. Spyro 1. Next up is Spyro 2. As it was called in Europe, Gateway to Glimmer. And everywhere else, aka North America, it was Ripto's Rage. 120% every skill point achieved. Next up... Oh yeah, that's because we are in Artisans, so that's why it has a background. Makes sense. Next up, we have Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. And then obviously Spyro Year of the Dragon. But next up, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. That is going to be on the comeuppance next. But yeah, again, that was it for Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Spyro the Dragon, 120% completion. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had as much fun as I had. And yeah, hope to see you when we hop into Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. See you then.